What up, man? It's your boy Freddie Gibbs, and you're watching ThisIs50.com.
Yeah. Back when I was younger, very ambitious, but often blinded by my hunger. Some say I dream too big and
It's some Gibbs, man. What's going on? Gangsta Gibbs. Why they call you Gangsta Gibbs, man?
Man, it's self-explanatory, man. Street niggas do street shit, man.
A word.
Gangsta Gibbs, baby.
Can I ask you what gang you in?
Ask me what gang I'm in.
Claiming Hoover and South Shows. We down 32s in most quads, straight like that.
Man, I'm affiliated with a lot of street niggas, so I fuck with, Vice Lords, GD niggas, you know what I'm saying? Blackstone niggas, Crip niggas, Blood niggas, all over. I'm all over the, map with this shit. I fuck with, all kind of gangs. I done got money with a lot of niggas, locked up with a lot of niggas. So a lot of that gang shit, is set up to separate us, man. So, you gotta embrace it and respect it, but you at the same time gotta, look past all of that shit, man, and get your money.
if y'all don't, then I can keep my day job. Ski mask my uniform, them dope dealers gon' stay robbed. T-top ceiling and my dank still stinking, and I crush your feelings like the Saints did Peyton.
Michael Jackson is from Gary, Indiana. But it be some hardcore crazy shit going on in Gary, man.
Because he not from that Gary, Indiana. He from Gary, Indiana in the 60s, man. He pre-crack. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you was around, in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, it's a different Gary than the Jacksons grew up in. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because that used to always confuse me. Like, every time somebody say, yeah, Gary gangsta as hell, like, how the fuck Gary gangsta as hell, man? That Michael Jackson came from that. That's one of the coolest, softest niggas I know.
Hey, Joe Jackson came from that motherfucker.
Yeah, you got a point. Joe
Jackson a real nigga. He a real Gary nigga. He a steel mill nigga.
A beating come from the slavery days.
How did you make it through all that craziness?
Family. You got a good, family structure and good people around you. You can kind of, you got people to lean on. You can kind of gauge your way through it and move through all that bullshit. It's hard, because, definitely, it's been nice. So, my life was on the line. Those around me's life was on the line. And, you seen people get killed and die and stuff like that, before they shoulda. But, and all that takes a toll on you. But, if you strong, you can make it,
We never had to serve. Most niggas sell dope forever, never make it to a bird. Or make it to see they 30, shit so dirty these days. It's honestly nobody's dollar, we do dirt to get.
Yeah, man. So how did you hook up with Jeezy?
Basically, since I got dropped from Middlescope. And, I just kept it pushing, and he noticed that. And
they had to jump in and none of that?
Nah, it wasn't no bullshit like that. Okay. It was just real recognized, real. Let's do this, and that's all.
Word. What's going on? Is it gonna be the mixtape or is it gonna be the album? What's the move?
It's gonna be all of that shit. I got I'm working on like 4 or 5 different projects right now, probably. The first one that's gonna roll out is gonna be Cold Day in Hell. I'm about to drop that. Hell. Yeah, that's gonna be like a mixtape. Whatever. I don't like to label my shit mixtape out, whatever. It's just a body of work. You know what I mean? So I'm about to put that out real soon. And then I got this other shit that I can't tell you about. We can talk about anything else but that.
Gotcha.
And then I got the album that I'm working on, me and Jeezy in the lab, TM103, about to come out. So we moving,
I can't wait for that shit right there.
And to make it out where I'm from, guess you gotta do something special, especially when we stressing these economic conditions. Traditionally causing us to cook a rock in the kitchen.
You got like a CD or like a whack ass rap I can roll this weed up on?
Yes, I do. We got plenty of that shit. Hey, can you pass me one of them whack CDs right there? No, not that one. This is for rolling uses only, not promotional uses.
This some good shit too. This some Cali shit. I saw you getting high with Wiz.
Yeah, you saw that shit?
Yeah. He be smoking in paper planes.
Yeah, that nigga crazy with that, man. You on blunts or you on
I smoke. I smoke. I'll be with them niggas and shit like that. I smoke papers. Whoever, whatever you smoking, I smoke.
See, I'm more of a cocaine guy myself. You know what I'm saying?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine.
That's what you was trying to really get high.
I understand why you fuck with cocaine because they only stay in your system 72 hours. So when you're trying to do a drug test, I don't know if ThisIs50 drug test you or not.
No, they don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, yeah. Cocaine ain't my thing, though, man.
If you know somebody that got some cocaine, let me know.
Oh, I know some motherfuckers.
There it is right there.
This is your brain on drugs.
You ever used to sell weed?
Yeah. Of course.
Well, who didn't, right?
Right.
It's probably like a black man's rite of passage and shit.
Not all niggas sell weed, but it is what it is. They got these weed stores now.
Stores?
Out there in Cali, It's dope. It's a good ass idea. Actually, in the long run though, it's kind of fucking up the like mom and pop weed nigga. You know what I mean? And the nickel bag, dime bag nigga down the street. He can't get his money on right now because you got the weed stores. But Well, hopefully when they legalize the shit, you know what I mean, maybe y'all everywhere had the stores, but, you know, the small town weed dealer niggas kind of fucking up business for him. But it's good, it's convenient for me. You can go in the store, get any kind of weed you want. So I like it, I fucks with it.
So if you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing right now?
I'd probably be in jail or dead, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Dog, I'm glad you rapping.
Because I ain't have none, I ain't really had no other plan. I fucked up a lot of shit, nigga. I was, you know, I wanted to play ball. I fucked that up, though.
What kind of ball? Baseball?
I played football.
Oh, football.
Yeah,
okay.
I played football for 1 year in school, and then that didn't work out for me. And then, you know, I just didn't really have no other aspirations, man. I just floated through life. But, you know, God gave me this, and I'm thankful for that, so I ain't tripping at all.
So what's one of the biggest misconceptions about you, man?
Probably that I'm not a nice guy. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers think that I'm just an asshole, but I'm really cool. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
I swear to God, I was expecting you to be not a nice guy.
Right, everybody think I'm an asshole. Everybody think I'm, you know, confrontational. I mean, which I can be, you know what I mean, at times when it's a need for it. But for the most part, I'm a cool motherfucker.
Who knew this rapping shit would pay off? I'm firing up the kill like I got fired on my day off. See a whole lot of niggas get broken by some broad they like to break off.
I cannot let you leave ThisIs50, dog, without a freestyle.
We're gonna take a smoke break.
You know what? We're gonna take a break. We go out to the balcony.
Then we're gonna rap.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May.
Tales of the terrorists. Young black felonious, red-blooded American. Give your girl a piece of that little boy, she cherished him. Fuck the veins up, now she shoot her foot with the heroin. Twinkle toes, no single hoes that like to treat their nose. Sending pics, naked photos, they got their treat exposed. I swear you ought to keep your daughter from this dirt bag. Dog niggas come of the earth. For what it's worth, I've been handling probation well. Smoking blunts 36 months and I ain't seen a jail. Ooh, fuck with your boy, man.
Woo! Freddie Gibbs, Freddie Gibbs, Freddie Gibbs.
Don't sell my soul to get a check, but I be checking niggas. Ether room in interviews. Industry put names in the game like Duncan Penderhughes. Put these niggas all in your face, then let you pick and choose. Eeny, miny, mo, so don't try me, ho, bitch, I been a fool. Psychopathic whoop ass like Michael Daddy. Everything that touch my skin, brand name. My brand new caddy got that pussy wet paint. Sit on the softest leather, I ain't tripping, Joe. My ticket to heaven could cost whatever. Fuck with me, baby.
Shit, like Duncan Penderhughes?
Why do they call you Pops?
He was a class act, bitch.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Cause look, man, you know, at the end of the day, Jack,
right,
ain't none of these niggas gonna whoop my ass.
I don't believe it, dog. I got my money on you.
I want to see a nigga with them hands, them straps, none of that shit. All the real niggas that fuck with me, we fuck with each other, and I respect them. All you fugazi ass niggas in the rap game, hey man, it's rough on you. And it's gonna be real rough for the next 5-10 years. I ain't going nowhere. These peon fly-by-night ass niggas in the game, I'm straight on. But you know, the real niggas in the game that hold weight and that's, you know what I mean, gonna have legendary careers at the end of the day. Them the type of, you know, niggas that I wanna be on the level with, you know. It's going down, man. You know what I mean? The sky's the limit for me, you know what I mean? And anybody that thought I couldn't do it and couldn't get to this point, you know what I mean? They choking on this dick now, so.
Like I always say, you just can't say you're real. It's something you gotta be, man. Bitches over money. Freddie Gibbs, we out here.